best man, Gavin.
I feel bad now, guys, but have a go at it. Alright, hello everybody, I'm Gavin, I'm always best man. So I don't have to be a best man. I was of course very honoured and proud, but mainly I was quite surprised. For the last 27 years, Owen's given me the impression he doesn't really like me that much. He whacked me over the head with giant gobstoppers, scraped my sideboard, just generally just chinning me. It's always been a bit torturous. But what I used to be scared of most was coming in from school, and Owen would look at me, and he would say something that would like sort of put fear in me. And he'd, Gavin, do you want a game on FIFA? For those who don't know, FIFA is a video game that Owen took way too seriously. If Owen was winning, he'd just have that stupid grin he's got on his face now. But if I won, my God. I can remember once I was beaten by a few goals and put on back, and then I scored the wrong sort of goal. Owen leapt up, roared, threw the remote control down, and started beating up the lime green sofa behind us. I thought we should have a bit of a time out. When I try to explain this, Owen literally picked me up and threw me out of the room. I ran upstairs. I thought about barricading my bedroom door. But then I could hear like sort of footsteps coming up to us, and I thought like, I could see the headline news guard next day, Brother's death by FIFA. But surprisingly, Owen sheepishly popped his head around the door and said, Gavin, I'm sorry, I should have pushed you. But you were offside. I've always looked at Owen as a bit of a role model. He's always been very like sort of resourceful and that sort of thing. I remember when we were little, he used to, and still to this day, he brags about how he was able to reroute the German channels into his bedroom. But what I was most impressed by was when he used to go out, going out on on a lash when he shouldn't have been. And I can remember once I was in bed, I could hear this sort of straining from the back garden. And I just thought nothing of it. And then I could hear almost like sort of footsteps of others. And then I saw like a knock at the window, and I just saw this huge, great big blob. And when I got closer, the blob was Owen. And so anyway, he wanted to be in, so I opened the window. He just fell in, and I just says, like, do you not have your key? It says, no, I thought it'd be quieter. I can see if you're looking a little bit confused, like. Surely Owen's always been like the Adonis that he is now. If you look underneath your table, you might find like a little picture. Some of you, not yet, have a little look, because you'll find like a little picture somewhere. Maybe someone, or if you're knocking about, you stick underneath. There's one over there.
What does it say that we can't see?
They all say different things.
That was off your Charlie, isn't
obviously, like, sort of, so many people that know him in so many different ways. Like, sort of, to his family, he's always been plain old Owen. To his friends, he was always Owen. He likes to refer to himself as the Oster. Or when he's playing cricket, you know, some of the things, you don't take two to the hammer. For those who lived through his reign of terror as Muncie and cricket captain, he was known as Captain Napoleon Coconut. And of course, to his dying life, he's always been in bed or oi. Whatever she calls him, he seems to get on very well, despite Owen's unique qualities and have listed a few here. He has a tendency to be gormless, stubborn, a bad winner, an even worse loser, cocky, a muffin. Sorry, Ben. He finds bizarre places to throw up.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, with Mum going through the time tunnel.
Yes.
in a plant pot and a posh pot of like the Southern Football Club.
Yes.
I've got you down and he stinks. Yeah. Shut your ears. Close your ears.
Close your ears.
He shits in the bath. I've got him bracketed as an adult. And it's just generally, he has a tendency to be grumpy during the night and also throughout the day. I suppose Emma's best quality has been able to put up with that. The story of how they got together is really dependent on who you speak to. If you ask Owen, Emma stalked him on Facebook, and if you ask Emma, so blinded by her beauty, he knocked himself out in a box side class.
You know.
But whatever it is, it's worked out well. And also, I am very proud of Owen for finding true happiness in life. I'm especially proud of him, and especially the last 2 weeks have shown. I can't think of a more kind-hearted, sweet, and generous person as Emma. So with that, I would just like to propose a toast to you, Mr. and Mrs. Rankin, Owen, and Emma. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.